What's up, guys? Religious leader here. No, I've probably gone a bit far there. Okay, hello people, welcome back to the Hermit Chunk Challenge, and we've got a couple little things to cover. So, as you remember on the last episode, we got our villager breeder working perfectly. It was making villagers, and it has been making villagers, and in fact I've turned that off, and I'll talk about that in a moment. But just a little bit of housekeeping here. You'll see that all the crops have been removed. And that was because I got comments in the comments section that these guys in here, if I can see them, there they are. These guys in here were tracking, or I don't know, they were wanting to try to pick the crops outside the farm, within 16 blocks apparently. So that's something I didn't know. So we pulled out all the wheat and stuff like that. And we do have some, but this is more than 16 because that's one chunk there up to that edge, and that's 16, or maybe, I don't know. It's far enough away that I think it's not a problem. So we will have to redo some farms. And also, I had someone, maybe a couple of people commenting about, are you going to do it, this place is ugly. And yes, it is. So far, it's all just been about the survival and stuff like that. So we are going to beautify all this. A lot of it's temporary, so it is probably something I'm going to do. Maybe a speed build, like, really speedy up with a bit of music is okay. But certainly I'm probably not going to be sitting here block by block building archways and stuff. I'm not bad at it. It's probably not my, my forte. I do usually build massive things, and on the Hermit Chunk Challenge, that's not going to exactly be, unless it's made out of cobblestone or something, it's not going to be a thing, So basically, yeah, I'm not going to be doing big things, but certainly going to probably tidy up the area, make it look nice and everything else. Well, I've been AFKing, so I've been doing a lot of AFKing. You'll see here that in this little farm here, I've turned it off. Now, how do you turn it off? I don't know. You could kill these guys. I just closed the trapdoor. Oh, and speaking of killing villagers, someone said don't kill them, because we'll lower the reputation of this village, my reputation with it, and I don't know, I didn't check it, but I do remember that maybe if the reputation gets so bad, they won't breed. So as I said, I have been doing a bit of AFKing, and we have got villagers over there, which we'll check out in a moment, but we got some more spawns, which is getting even rarer because we've got animals already in here in these pens. And check this out. This lovely mare here. Look at the beautiful dappled colours and the little tufts on the hoofs. Yeah. And you know what? You know what we're going to call her? Yeah, we're going to call her Belinda. So we've got Sir Kevin and we've got Belinda, a new addition to our farm here. That was, I have been on this chunk for quite a while, so I think it was also the distance because I was over there for a long amount of time. And we've got Mr. Spinning Sheep from our last episode, who really is... there may be mental issues, guys. I'm not making a joke about it. This sheep actually may have problems. So, so basically we will get the occasional animal spawning now, but as I said, the mob cap here is probably about 10 passive mobs, and as chickens get murdered and sheep get killed or whatever, it does leave room for one more animal to come in. But I do want to push these guys away and either get them onto the other chunk or something like that, so we can actually... I don't know if we've got one of everything. Pig, sheep... No, cows. Yeah, we've got cows on the other chunk, so we've almost got one of every animal. Anyway, Belinda's joined us. She's snuggled in there, penned up. I don't know what we're going to do with Belinda, but Sir Kevin, it's keeping Sir Kevin company, and that's the important thing, making sure that the Lord Supreme Controller of the chunk is a happy fella indeed. All right, now, as we said, over here, I know we've been a bit talking, haven't we, guys? We haven't been into a lot of action, but, you got to cover all these things. There's a lot of things happening here on the chunk. Noisy villagers. We have about, looks like about 17, maybe, something like that, 16 or 17 villagers in here. So what I did was I built them up. And then when we got to, how many have I got in there? About 20. So when they got to the right level, 17, what I did was I just made the sort of shoot the tunnel a bit longer down here, knocked the block out, dropped them down. They did take a little bit of full damage, a couple of blocks. I'm not too worried about that. and then sealed it back up and let them build up. So now, oh God, they're loud. Okay, now I've got 2 sets of villagers for my iron farm, and that's what we're going to do. But before that, guys, I just want to say a huge thank you. You guys really are enjoying this, and I've got to say, with all the drama on the internet, that's all I read every day. Like, I watch a little bit of YouTube and stuff like that, and all I'm seeing at the moment is drama and hate comments and all this sort of stuff. And you guys have just been so positive with this series. It's really, really refreshing. So thank you for all the likes, all the support. It's awesome. It sounds like a lot of you enjoying it. I'm going to keep doing it, and it's all fun. Now, on to more serious business. This guy over here, yes, the murderous rabbit. What people have alleged, and I got a lot of comments about it, is that our subterranean chicken, which is down there somewhere, that in the last episode we found subterranean chicken down there, there was an allegation that in fact maybe chicken wasn't murdered and that rabbit hadn't killed it. So I'm not going to get into a big investigation, but basically if I show, I'll put up on the screen here what this chunk looked like at the time of the murder, or the alleged murder. Well, it actually is a murder because he's been found guilty. The block that the chicken was standing on was here, okay? So there was nothing down here. There's only that bridge, which we actually aren't above. There was only that bridge down there and nothing. There was one block on the side of the chunk here that had formed from lava, but where we are standing here, there was nothing. Now, chickens fall directly down. That chicken was killed, you know? But even... like, guys, even if we look at the proper legal aspects of this, even if chicken did survive, and I'm not, you know, there's a slim chance it may have happened. They don't drift through the air. Maybe he did land on something down there. But remember, a lot of that stuff was not down there. It's still attempted murder, which still carries a penalty of 10 years. So either way, Rabbit has, you know, he's got to do the time. He's done the crime. You know, it's attempted murder. Anyway, guys, let's just have a sleep here and make it daytime. Here we go. All right, guys, so now it's daytime. It's time for me to stop talking and time to get building, get some action happening. It's iron farm time. So I'm going to go down there, down below this thing, and start building, start telling you about what I'm doing and all that sort of stuff. Okay, guys, I'm just back up here with these villagers, and as I said, what we're going to do is we're going to drop them out, and they're going to fall down. Oh, no! Oh, no, I'm only joking, guys. I had you worried for a second there. Okay, let me show you what I've done over here. Really careful, there's no safety here. So they're going to fall down, hopefully into this thing, and this is just temporary, right? So I can catch them down here, and the idea is that they'll fall down into this little chamber down there, in there. Okay, so it's all lit up, and then they're going to go into there, into the middle there. They're going to fall in there, and that's where they are going to stay forever. So I'm going to go back up the top. We're going to drop some villagers down and see if that works. All right, I'm back up here with the villagers, guys. So let's just be careful. Let's grab our pick. We'll get rid of that, and it's that block there. Here we go, the moment of truth. Can I see down there? Yes, I can. All right, here we go. Oh, no! Oh, they all exploded out. Oh, that is crap. Okay. Oh, no. No, that's it. I can't do this. This is just bullshit. I can't do this now. I'm done. Really careful, there's no safety here. Okay, guys, and I'm back, and we're back now with a whole lot less gear. I'm a bit more relaxed now, just took a bit of a time out, had a bit of a chill, and we can't stop the Hermit Chunk Challenge just because of a few little, setbacks. So not only did our villagers just explode, and I don't even... oh, they might be down there. They just might be out of render range. But I'm going to go and have a look at that. We lost a lot of gear then. Like, seriously. I'm going to have to go back over the footage and hope that there wasn't anything too critical. I don't think we lost our diamond pick. Oh, don't tell me that. There's an iron pick. No, there's our pick. I don't think we lost a lot of redstone. I think we might have lost a little bit of glass. And yeah, I don't think it's going to be the end of the world, but it is a setback because I really wanted to sort of get cracking on with this thing and get it moving. Now I'm going to have to do a bit more AFK. It's getting nighttime. I'm going to fix that. Then I'm going to go down the bottom and see how many villagers actually did make it onto that platform. Okay, and for some reason, it looks like there are no villagers here. Oh, hang on, I can hear them. Where are they? Are they drowning or something? I don't want to go. If I fall in there, I've got... Oh, there they are. Where'd you come from? Okay, that's really weird. I swear to God that... I just saw something fall then. I don't know. These guys weren't here a second ago. I'm telling you right now, they were not here. I don't know where they came from. Magic appearing villagers. Alright, it doesn't really matter. Let's just concentrate on getting this. So, we have, if I quickly check the... Yeah, we've only got 2 villagers here. Really, that's useless. Oh, man. I'm just trying to think of... they exploded out everywhere. So, like, pushed themselves. Hit here, died... 2 of them made it into here and the rest went into the void along with me. So, I'm just trying to think. I don't want... my whole purpose of this thing was not to have to build a little chute all the way down. I could let them fall down as they're being made, as they're being bred. I could let them fall down here one at a time. That would work. But I already have 20 villagers above them. I could move them out of the way. Alright, I'm going to put my thinking cap on, guys, and think about what I'm going to do here. Okay, I'm back over here, and I've got the solution. So, I've got 3 villagers down there. There was some weird stuff going on. Some of the mobs were going invisible. So anyway, I reloaded the game, and there's 3 villagers down there. So what I'm going to do... rather than have to build a chute all the way up so that they don't explode out everywhere and I lose them, I'm just going to breed them back up and drop them down one by one, and that should work. So how we're going to do that is by solving a couple of problems. How am I going to get up there? I don't know. Let's put a... How about we just use the ladder that I put in? Okay. Basically, the iron farms have got to be 64 blocks apart. Now, down here, that isn't quite out of range, and these guys are too close. So I've got to move them up anyway. So I thought, look, let's grab the 20-odd villagers in here, move them up, change the farm a little bit, so as the new villagers get bred up, they just fall straight down into the bottom area, if that makes any sense. So what I've done here is I've made another sort of water elevator that goes up. So, and you saw on the last episode, guys, I called it a fence post. I don't know what was wrong with my brain. It wasn't working. So it's a sign, water, like that. And that goes all the way up to here, which I'm going to do is I'm going to move them across. They're going to go up there, and I think I can get up here. Yep. And they're going to go up there and bob up and down, and then I'm going to change one of these blocks like that one there out for a solid block, and then they're going to be trapped in here. That's the theory, and that's what we're going to do, and then the new villagers are just going to fall straight down through the bottom of the floor there. So, how am I going to do that? Well, what we're going to do is I've got a bucket of water, so in theory I should be able to break this block here, and... oh, no, this is going to be a bit tricky. Hang on. Let's put a half slab there and a half slab. I'm trying not to fall off. We've had enough falling off, guys. Put some water in there. Okay, these guys are going to bob up and down. And I should be able to break that block there. And the water... no, that means that they're going to drown. So I need to put a sign, get rid of this water here, and break this sign again and this block. Here they come. Right, okay. They're all getting pushed. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay. Look, I'm just relaxing. I'm trying to stay relaxed. but they're not going up. Why are you guys not going up? Because something's blocking the water down here. Is there a sign down the bottom? Oh, no, not again. Oh, God. Okay, alright, I'm going to go back up to the top. I think there's a sign at the bottom there stopping them from bobbing up. Yeah, I'm just a bit stressed at the moment, guys. This is really starting to cause me a bit of stress. I'm going to go back up to the top and try to get those guys to swim up. If we break this sign and then put some water in there, I think we'll be okay. Okay, now they're going up. Yep, we put the water source in. They're all going up. Please don't spurt out the top. Trying to be careful and hurry at the same time. They're bobbing up. They're not popping out. Okay. Once we get 20 villagers, they all come up here, then I'll be happy. So these guys look all safe for the moment. So I'm going to tidy this up, restart the farm, then get rid of that water, punch a hole through the bottom so all the new villagers are going to come along here, come up, fall down into the farm below, and we'll be good as gold. Now, that villager farm produces a villager at about the rate of 1 every 10 minutes. So I've probably got about, I don't know, a couple of hours AFK over there and we'll be back in business. Okay guys, I'm just waiting for the last villager to come down here or thereabouts. And I've been sort of sitting down here waiting for them to breed. Oh, here he comes. Okay, now that should take us to about 18. Okay, that's enough. So the idea now is that if I hop up here ultra carefully, because this water can pull you off, and if I can stick a sign... Oh man, this water is just horrible. Oh no, see this is where it all went wrong last time, people. I've got to get a sign on top of this sign, and there's just too many villagers. Oh no, no, I don't want to fall down there. Because if I get in there, I cannot get out. I don't have ladders. Do I have any ladders? I do. Maybe I could get out. Now I can hear a zombie. Oh, this is not good. Get off. You're tracking towards our villager people, aren't you? Okay. What I've got to put a sign on here is I've got to get these guys to fall down. Okay, guys, I finally got them in there by putting a sign on top of there. And I don't care if I lose that sign. And then that let them fall in, and they're all in there. And there's about, I don't know, 18, 19, 20, 19, something like that. And, well, 18. Because that sign's counting as an entity. Anyway. So they're all in there. There's enough there. And what I'm going to do is tidy up this temporary rubbish. And we get on with start making an iron farm. Okay, guys, I'm back here down at the bottom where we're doing our first iron farm. Now, as you can see, all our villagers are in there. They're in an actual 3 by 1, so they've got a 3 wide space here. I find that if you stick them in a 1 by 1, sometimes, I don't know, when chunks load or unload or whatever, they squirt out, you lose them, whatever. I don't know, this is just the way I do it. 3 wide there, it could be 4 wide, whatever. They're all snuggled down in there, and there's about, I don't know, 18 or 20 or something. What do we got down there? 17 of them, that'll do. Now, as you can see, this is just a 10 by 10 platform. Just a 10 by 10 spawning platform, which eventually will have water in the corners there that'll push the iron golems into the middle, and they'll get killed with lava. This is very similar to the mob farm on the other side of the chunk there that we built, a few episodes ago early on. And I've just used half slabs here with gaps in between so you can see inside, but it could be solid. So the next step is we've got to put 40 doors, 10 on each side, put them in, and you do that by standing like this and putting your door in like that. Pretty simple. Go along here, put 10 in like this, and she's done. So there we go. I'm going to finish doing the other 3 sides, and thankfully you can put them down where you're standing on the block, which is pretty handy, like that. I'm going to finish this, and then we'll keep going. Okay, I've finished putting all those doors in. As you can see, there's 40 of them. Now, what that does is create 40 houses. It's sort of a synthetic village. So there's 40 houses. That can sustain iron golems. Probably what we're going to start getting iron golems spawning in here within, a few minutes. So that's essentially created the farm. Now the next, there's actually 2 layers. There's this layer here, a gap of 3, then your doors, but then we're also going to put another layer in at this level here, like this. So that's a gap of 4, I think. Yeah, so there's just 4 airspace. So your platform, 4 words, a platform, 4 air blocks, and then another platform. So I'm going to put that in now, back in a moment. Alright guys, I've got my infinite water source here, and as you can see, I've done the second level, or the second spawning platform there, just at the head of the doors, which is this one, and that's pretty much it. So now what I've got to do is put the water into the corners here. Now I just wanted to let you know that you see how this is 1 high. We've got a lower half slab along here, and that prevents, that makes it so that nothing can spawn on here, and also means that the iron golems won't spawn outside of this farm. So right now I've got to get some water into each of these corners and then down there. And once I've done that, then we'll come back and I'll put the lava in, and we'll talk about why iron golems aren't spawning in there. Okay, last 2 buckets here. 1 in there, and 1 in there. Now, as I mentioned before, this should have already started making iron golems. With or without this water, it doesn't matter. Once you've got the doors in, the villagers are nearby. So, I'll tell you what's happened. These villages here have merged with my breeding farm up there. I'm almost convinced. So, the center of the village is somewhere in the middle of space here. So, that's why no iron golems are spawning, because it's just one gigantic village. So I'm going to have to go up there and I'm going to destroy the doors. That's what I'm going to do. That will then make this just one 40 house village right here, with the center pretty much in the center of these doors, just there. We should then get iron golems, and then I will build exactly the same thing as this, right? So exactly the same thing as this up there, which is more than 64. It's probably about 66, 67 blocks away. And the iron golems are going to fall down the center of it, straight down and straight through onto this one. It doesn't matter if they fall onto the platform here. It's water. They're not going to die. Iron golems don't die from full damage anyway. Then it's going to be a double iron farm, and we should get some action. And that means then, from that point on, I'm not going to be able to place any doors within 64 blocks of either of these farms. But right now, probably what I'm going to do is, before I go up and fix that, I'm going to put the lava down. So here, we will have lava on this level, which means I've got to put some signs there and there, and I can hear a zombie. I don't know where it is. It's probably under me or something. Oh, what? Where? I don't know where they're falling down from. Zombies falling from the sky. What the hell's going on here? It's all water up there. I don't know where they're spawning from, guys. It's daylight. And that's full of... I don't understand. Oh, that fully scared the crap out of me. Alright. So we've got our signs in, and the lava isn't going to hurt me because the iron golems are taller than 2 blocks. So if I put the lava in this corner here, just checking, make sure it's not going to flow out. There we go. There's our lava blade. Let's hop down. I'll replace this floor with hoppers and it'll all be good. So right now I've got to sort of get off this thing. Hang on a sec. Alright, so we'll get off. We'll get our half slabs back. We've been burning through a lot of cobble too. Now we should be able to collect any iron ingots when they fall and die here for the time being, until I get the hoppers activated. At the moment we've got to take on this, you're gone. Okay, I've got no idea where they were falling down from. Absolutely none. We're going to recycle these doors for sure, so they're going to come in handy. We still need another 11 doors to do the iron farm just there. Now that's done. Those doors have been removed, and I don't know where you came from. Where'd you come from? They say don't hurt you, because then it'll lower my reputation. But what about if you fall into the void? See the fire? I just was busy trying to get rid of a zombie, and I heard that noise. You can hear him dying. All right, let's go down and get our ingot. Okay, the moment of truth. Coming over here. Oh, it'll be on that platform there. We're going to have to... Let's grab... Yeah, we'll just do it like this. All right, let's put some ladders. That'll do the job. There we go, poppies and an ingot. What did we get? 2 poppies, 3 ingots. This is awesome. Now it's iron time. Okay, I'm just coming back over to the iron farm here. I've been sort of semi-AFK for, you know, about an hour or something. And just every 4 or 5 minutes coming over here and grabbing all the stuff. Now, what are we going to do here? Not use a sign, we're going to use a pick. Grab that. Put that back there. And so what have we got? We've already got 25 iron ingots from really not that long. I don't know how long, maybe an hour or something. But it's working an absolute treat. So the next thing I'll probably be doing is put some simple hoppers in there, a chest, collect all the stuff. Then we might put a sorter in. What would be awesome is to be able to sort out the poppies, get the iron ingots and send them back up to the top. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, this thing's making iron like an absolute gem. So, hurry up, finish dying, would you? Give you an extra punch to help you along. All right, here we are, guys, up the top of our mob farm, looking down and up at our new iron farms, which are working really well. There they are. So as I said, I'm going to put the hoppers down there, get all that sort of automated so we don't lose anything. We've got iron now, we've got wood. There's no shortage. We're going to get some more hoppers down the bottom of this thing, which you can't see because I'm on top of it. Oh, so we've had death and drama today, guys, haven't we? And I tell you what, I'm actually a bit worn out from it. Building those 2 beasts, it's taken a little bit out of me, but it's all good. It's all part of the process. But things are coming along nicely. We've still got a lot more to do, guys. We've got to get gold farm happening. Some other basic bits and pieces. Get this chunk starting to look. I know it's going to be hard with cobblestone everywhere. We've got to clean up and we've got to deal with Rabbit over there, the attempted murderous rabbit there. We've got Belinda, the new horse, behind me. Lots of things to do. But for now, guys, that's all I've got time for. Smash the thumbs up button if you want. Subscribe if you want to do that. This has been Snowcrash. I'll catch you later. Cheers.